Good morning. This is Jane Bradley. I am here representing SmartSpider.net, which is an association and network for professionals and consultants. My guests today are SmartSpider members Shelley Rael and Karen Ann Boise. I am delighted to have both of you as my first guest on our new Facebook page post. My first guest today is Shelley Rael, well known to the community. She is a registered dietitian nutritionist. I hope I got that right, Shelley.
You did.
She also has a master's degree in science. Shelley is well known in the community for teaching classes both at UNM and to private students on how to live a better life. She is a published author of my favorite cookbook, and she'll talk to you a little about that. Shelley, welcome to our Facebook. Tell us about Shelley.
As you said, I'm Shelley Rael, and actually I am a registered dietitian nutritionist. I teach nursing students, but not one myself. So RDN, it does get confusing for some. Been a dietitian for over 20 years. I help people with their weight management, their health, in many aspects of nutrition mythbusters, one thing that I call myself because there's so much misinformation out there. And then, as you mentioned, I am the author of the One Pot Weight Loss Plan, which is a cookbook that has 85 different recipes that fit all types of dietary approaches, but really just to help simplify eating healthy for most people.
That is fabulous. What is the one thing you like best about what you do?
I love when people find out that they can still eat what they want and still reach their goals, whether it's health, weight loss, feeling better. I just help them find ways to integrate their favorite foods, still being able to eat them, but still be healthier.
The one thing that you said years ago when you were on one of our Ask a Pro panels at Smart Spider, you gave me a phrase that I have used like it was my own. Mm-hmm. And that phrase was, eating is not cheating.
Yes, and that's something where people feel that if they have a cheat meal or a cheat day, they're doing well. And I say, have chocolate or the cupcake any day of the week and don't feel bad about it. You can eat healthy and still integrate that. Eating is not cheating, and people should not punish themselves for enjoying food.
Thank you. Let's move on to Karen. Karen Boise is a coach extraordinary. She coaches hopeful living and is certified as a coach in that, and is also a certified confidence building coach. Karen is also a published author and does a lot of work in facilitating groups and working with the community in a variety of ways through CNM. Tell us about you, Karen.
Well, you kind of summed it up. So my tagline is coaching confidence and hopeful living. And I primarily work with women 30 plus that are ready to step out of anxiety or fear into confident and hopeful living. And I love my work because when we can remove those barriers and step forward into the life we've always imagined, that is a beautiful place to be.
Last year, you worked on a project with a number of women that was called Voices, Women Braving It All to Live Their Purpose. Mm-hmm. I happen to have a copy of that on my desk. This is a copy. Tell us what that was like, that writing experience was like for you.
It was freeing. It gave me my voice. So then the book is appropriately named. I was able to speak about my journey of living with debilitating anxiety and how I was able to walk through that process to get to the side that I'm living on now. So my story is called Blue Skies, Blurry Vision. I now have a podcast based off of that story. And it's truly just a story of hope.
Thank you, Karen. Interestingly, these two fabulous ladies joined forces some time ago to form a new collaboration and a new product called Health Not Hype. Shelley, why don't you give us about a minute of Health Not Hype?
Well, Karen and I came together, and I think it was Karen who approached me, but the fit was perfect to have a confidence coach as well as a dietitian that has the approach that I do. Health Not Hype. What is your lifestyle? It is really a program to help women focus on their health, not a bunch of the hype of nutrition and health misinformation, to help them be healthier, feel healthier. And here's an important thing. It is not a cookie cutter program. There's lots of programs out there for women. This one, we customize each step for the individual. So it is a group program. We do come together as a group, but each person has their own path that we've helped them customize, because it's not a one size fits all approach. We all have different needs, desires, and levels of confidence in achieving those health goals.
So Shelley, you have a new group starting mid-February, don't you?
Yes, our next program for Health Not Hype starts February 15th. So we encourage people to schedule a call with us to find if it's the right program for them to get started. So if they go to the website healthnothype.com, and there's a hyphen between the two words, they can schedule a call with us to see if the program is a good fit for them and ensure their success in the program. And we'll be starting February 15th.
This is yummy.
Yes.
Yes, I can see so many women over 30, over 40, over 50, over whatever you're over. Karen, boys, I have to ask Karen a few questions about masterminding. Several years ago, smartspider.net, which is the name of our company, started a mastermind program. We have had several very successful mastermind groups start, and we're enjoying them enormously. Everyone who is a mastermind member gets a lot out of it. I am so happy and so thrilled and so excited about our newest venture into masterminding, and that's masterminding for writing. Karen and Boys has agreed to be the facilitator for this group. Karen, tell us just a little about that group and what people can expect if they join that mastermind group.
Okay. Well, they can expect to have freedom in their writing. So writing, just like everything else in our lives, is not a one size fits all approach. Every individual coming into this mastermind is going to be working on something that is true to their heart, whether that's fiction writing, story of their life, a memoir, stories of the ranch, tales from the ranch, whatever it is for them. And so the facilitation of that is really coming together, allowing everybody to have their own style, and really, let's just write. Let's get past the fear of putting those words on paper and just do it. And there's all kinds of fun tools and resources that are available out there that we can use and implement in this while we create the group together. I am the facilitator. That means I generate conversation, but it really is the group that comes together to create what it's going to be.
Thank you, Karen. I can't wait for this group to be started. I am looking forward to being a part of that group and not being a leader, but just honing my writing skills, learning more about being a writer from a real pro and with other real non-pros as we share our growth together. Again, I'm jane.bradley@smartspider.net. Or you can go to the smartspider.net website and contact me there. We have space, I think we keep these groups to under 8. And because we keep them that small, we already have 6 people signed up. So we have room for 2 more. If there are 2 out there that want to join us, get in touch with me right away. I'll take the first 2. So Karen and Shelley, thank you for sharing this brief time with me this morning. You're appreciated by me, by Smart Spider, but most of all, by the Albuquerque community. You ladies contribute and add value to the lives of our community, and we are grateful.
Thank
I'll
you.
see you all next week. And in weeks to come, watch for us. We'll be popping up here, hither, thither, and yon on Facebook. Have a great day and live in gratitude.